What's up, bro? I know you might be thinking that you're in the middle of it, but I got this cool little story I heard earlier to share with you. So, I guess these Christians went to a silversmith because they were learning that God is like a silversmith. And instead of asking the silversmith, how do you refine silver and what do you do and about the process, they told him that they wanted to learn. So they're watching him go through this process. And the silversmith's working, and he's got the silver in the fire, and he goes, okay, done. And they're like, wait, we didn't see anything. Like, what do you mean? He goes, well, you have to sit right next to him. And you have to sit next to the fire, and you have to hold it. You can't hold it on the edge. You have to hold it right in the middle of the fire. And right when it gets perfect enough to see your own reflection, you take it out of the fire and it's refined. And it's kind of like God. God sits by us waiting, and he sits close. And he puts us in the middle of the fire. And sometimes we think we're going through it and we have no idea what's going on until we're out of the fire and we can look back and see. But God's putting us in the fire to burn our ego away so he can see his reflection of himself in us. And I thought that was kind of special, because right now you're going through it. You are losing everything, basically, in your mind, in your soul. You feel like you're at rock bottom. And it's this process that you need to go through to flourish and become better if you grow. You have to let go of your past. You have to let go of your faults. You have to let go of where your failures, your successes, everything that has made you who you are on the outside. You have this wonderful facade that you are presenting out to everybody else, but I don't think that's your true self. And once we can see your true self, and once you see your true self, I think you'll feel right. You'll feel in your skin. You'll feel like you belong. But until you break away everything else on the outside of you that is, you think we need to see to protect you, all these certain layers and shields that you've put over yourself over the years to become this person who you are, or you think that you need to present to the world, isn't suiting you. And that's where the disconnect is. The person on the inside doesn't feel like the person on the outside, and that you feel like you have to maintain this facade to keep things going, to keep relationships going, to keep connections where they are, and you're not connected with yourself. And once you're connected with yourself and you start showing who you are out there, the world will start reflecting back to you the love that you have for yourself. So take a little bit more time. Be patient with yourself. Have some grace. And breathe. And sit with the things that are uncomfortable. Stop running. Ask yourself, why do I have this representing me if I don't like it? If there's something in you that doesn't suit you, or you feel like isn't how you like to present yourself, let's work on changing that. I'm doing that. Trying my hardest. But I'm also holding grace for myself, because I know my hardest in my mind thinks I can do a lot more than what I can actually do. And that's where the grace comes in, because we would like to see a lot more change. And I don't think we're giving ourselves the time we need for these changes. Like, some things in our life have been implemented for 10, 15, 20 years. Some of them since we were a child. And once you recognize that that's not suiting anymore, it doesn't instantly change the next day. It becomes more aware and more frustrating to you, and you start recognizing things in other people that you don't like, but that's things inside of you that you don't like. So people are reflecting back to you as a mirror of what you are not accepting with yourself. So if you have triggers from the outside, look within and see where that is a rule or why that's broken from you. And yourself, because the world is ready to love you for who you are, not who you think the world needs you to be. And once you love yourself for who you are, I think you'll start finding out where you need to be. You'll find your community. You'll find your people. And the people that you love will be getting exactly what they deserve. Exactly what you deserve. Love. It's a frequency. And I think love is the ultimate frequency that the world needs. It's God's frequency. Yeah. Love yourself.